And I don't mind the psycho stuff when he was doing all that unhinged stuff when he was breaking it down. I mean, you weren't here for this, Ted, but last year when he started the feud with Sammy and all these people, when he started to get broken, they were doing all this amazing cinematography where he's going crazy and Alicia's leaving him and shit, and he's running through his house and all this crazy stuff. It was amazing stuff. So he can do good character work.
So to that point, I think this could have been an opportunity tonight to really bring that back around full circle with the Maniac Eric Young pulling the strings of Eddie Edwards, and Eddie Edwards finally snapped. So actually, this was one. Again, I'm not taking anything. Well, I guess I am taking a little bit away. Just I think this one could have been punched up to where it could have played up better. So here were more light night thoughts with Fancy Ted. But here's what I said is we saw Eddie Edwards just one scene ago tearing up backstage, so possessed with anger that he couldn't stand not having his hands on Eric Young. Then we're back to the ring, and Eddie Edwards politely waits for Eric Young to come out to the ramp and explain himself instead of going after him, and then manages Eddie Edwards to compose himself enough to formally explain to EY the difference between having a match next week and then going out there and kicking his ass right now, and then goes out and kicks his ass.
Sounds kind of fancy.
You know what I mean? But how much more would it have meant if Eric Young's music hit, and before Eric Young barely can even come through that curtain, Eddie Edwards is a man possessed coming down the ramp, spears him through the back, and then they have the big brawl and they're fighting. And then when they finally pull him off, you camera right on Eddie Edwards. You think you're a maniac? You want a psycho? I'm Eddie Edwards, mother. And then you pull him off, you bleep it out. Ooh. Holy shit. And then you have Eric Young like, that's exactly where I wanted you. I'll see you next week. NC.